Hey everyone, it's Anne, your nurse and your transformational coach here, coming from you, yes, again, from my toilet. It is still on my porch, clean, nothing on it, in it, I should say. But talking today a little bit about burnout. We are all feeling kind of the stress. We are having a wave of more COVID patients coming in, dealing with the stress of nursing and healthcare in general, and then just, everyday life, right? Me and my lovely house remodel working toward getting it hopefully end of the month. I'll be sitting on my toilet in the bathroom. I'll keep you guys posted on that one. But yeah, so just the fun joys of everyday life. But what are the signs of burnout, right? Like, so you get to that point where you just don't want to do anything, right? You have that constant negative. You're feeling kind of that sense of just not really wanting, to really do a whole lot there. Maybe a failure, a sense of self-doubt. You feel helpless, you feel trapped, right? Like you can't get out of the actual situation, and that's not a good feeling. With that, defeated, some detached, as I said, kind of feeling alone by yourself, like no one else understands. Guess what? We all we all understand. We're all kind of headed, unfortunately, to that if we don't start taking steps to get out of that, right? That loss of motivation, like, I'm at work, maybe I'll clean the house, maybe I'll do that. We all kind of know what that feels like. We all have those days, yes, but when it's consistent, you are headed toward burnout, and we don't want to get to that point, right? You'll go up in a ball of flames, and we don't want that. So you maybe get a little bit more cynical about things too. You always find that you're going right to the negative with everything, and you don't really have any satisfaction in anything. You're not feeling like you're able to accomplish anything. So those are the signs of burnout. Does any of that sound familiar for any of you? Hopefully not. But as I said, we're all kind of in that boat. So if it's consistent, you're headed to a burnout. You need to do something right now. As I did a couple weeks ago, I hit that code U button. So if you need to hit a code U, hit that button, realize you need to stop, look around, figure out what's going on in your life, prioritize. So that's kind of the first step with things. What are your priorities in life? Is it work, work, work? Is it work-life balance? Is it me making sure my family's okay, I'm okay, doing those self-care practices? You need to kind of figure out priorities for your life, and then you need to schedule those priorities. Yeah, a lot of times we put that stuff low totem pole, right? Oh, I'll get to that. Oh, I'll get to that. No, that needs to be scheduled on your calendar in, Sharpie, not the erasable pens that I use that I can, me time, I'll just erase that. No, it's officially in there with a Sharpie. So I can erase it. Yes, I could cross it off, but it's there for me. So this afternoon, worked last night, did a little cat nap. This afternoon, I've been cleaning. I know it doesn't sound like anything that maybe is self-care, but I found in the last week that methodological, that's the right word, the constant like moving and doing like stuff that doesn't make me use my brain. So cleaning, painting, yeah, that constant motion of painting, found that kind of soothing, which surprised me. So I'm kind of getting some stuff done, but actually taking some time for myself. And of course, this is a gorgeous sunny day here. I'm going to take advantage of that as well. So I'm going to sit outside and just do some reading, because there's nothing better than just, getting lost in a book. That will definitely help you with self-care. So step one on kind of getting toward taking care of you and away from burnout, prioritize things, figure out what they are, your top priorities in your life, and health, and maybe money, career, family, that which is greater. Those of us, going to church, for me, that is a non-negotiable. I work around my work schedule so that I can be at church. But make sure that those are scheduled into your life, that we're not putting those, as I said, kind of at the bottom. They need to be top priority all the time. So non-negotiables and what they are, and schedule them. So coming up Monday, I have a huge announcement, kind of excited about it, maybe not huge, but a big announcement about an upcoming challenge that will help us all kind of deal with the burnout and the stress. So be looking for that announcement on Monday. More information to come on that. It's a 4-day challenge. So hopefully you guys will be able to join me for that as well. go enjoy the rest of your weekend. For those of you that are working, thank you. For those of you that are kind of in that COVID unit all the time, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of us that don't have to work that all the time, we do appreciate that you are kind of putting yourself out there for that, but make sure you take that time for yourself. Recover from those days at work. You don't want to spend all your days at work going through all that stuff and then coming home and having to kind of like hash through things as well. So remember these signs of burnout, be aware of them, realize if you're coming close to that you take that time for yourself and that you seek help. If you need professional help, it is out there. Make sure you seek it. A lot of the facilities have actual, programs out there for that. And coaching is always a great option. I know even through our facility that they have health coaches that you can get that way. And of course, I'm always available if anyone wants to talk about things. But this is about us supporting each other. I'm here to support you, whatever that looks like. So as I said, everyone have a great weekend. Look for that announcement on Monday, and make sure you do your self-care practices tomorrow, right? Self-care Sunday. All right, I'm going to go enjoy the sun. So hopefully the rest of you guys are able to do that wherever you are today.